is Taylor. I am an 8th grader. And yeah, it's really me. I just set myself up in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm so touched by myself. I like goat calendars. Like, I have a calendar up there, goats and trees, and I really need to update it. Anyways, I love acting, I love music, I love being funny. Like, let me show you guys. So I'm in speech at school, and for the last meet, I won 6th place in humorous interpretation. And look how beautiful it is. It's like just shiny. For Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and it was amazing, and it was fun, and it was enjoyable. We were sitting there, and we were all like freaking out, like, oh my god, am I gonna win something? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And so we're all sitting there, like, freaking out, just absolutely, and then, like, they start calling the sections and everything, and you're sitting there, like, sweating, like, do I look okay? Do I look professional? Because you have to wear, like, a jacket, a dress. So I was wearing this cute red dress and, like, a jacket, like, I'll be pimpin'. I tried to curl my hair earlier, but my hair refuses to be curled. It's a little wavy, but no curl. So, I was sitting there just, like, and so they were and then they said, a humorous interpretation. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get anything. I was like, at first I was praying, like, oh my god, I need to get something. And they were like, hey, 10th place, Joshua Damaris. And I was sitting there like, okay, I'm not gonna get anything probably. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna get anything. Sitting there, I was freaking out in my mind. I was talking to this girl next to me, who I barely talked to, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get anything, and I'm not going to get anything. I know that I'm not gonna get anything, And then they say, from Taylor Boldovich. And I was like, oh. And so I was freaking out so much. I was so happy and excited that I went the wrong way when I was walking to the stage. So, like, there's, like, a long way with a bunch of people and a shorter way with less people. So I went the longer way, walking between legs, like, excuse me, sorry, excuse you, next to, like, in front of all my friends, and I'm like, oh my god, Taylor, go up, and I'm like, I'm trying, and I was like, when I was going out in the hall, I tripped over my friend's foot, and I was like, oh god, so graceful, aren't I, just, tripping, and so I walk up there, and I'm wearing heels, you know, I'm horrible at wearing heels, and they're like this tall, and walking up there, like, you know, and it's like, oh my god, I need to look professional. So I was like walking up there, and then I had to walk upstairs, and I was like, oh god, and so I was like, just like, and there's like no railing, so I'm just going, and so I finally get there, and like, thank god there was like a little amount of stairs, so I was like, and so I get up there, and the girl's like, 6th place, and I was like, I didn't even hear what like place I got, I was just like, yeah, and she's like, okay, here you go, and I was like, thank you, and I like turn, and I like slowly walk down the stairs like I'm walking down a mountain, like, and so I'm walking out, and these people are like clapping for me, and I'm just like, oh, thank the Lord Almighty, yes. And so, walking out, I go back to my seat, this time the right way, and people stood up, and they were like, my speech instructor stood up for me, and I was like, oh, I'm a big deal now. And then I was supposed to be, and I sat down, I was just like, and I started talking, and I was staring at it for a second, and I was like, oh my god, so I was like, Mom, oh my god, look at this, and I was like, let's think of more people I could text about this. Stepdad, friend Isabella, hey my god. Kid Ross, I haven't talked to in a week. Oh my god. Just everyone and my dog, even though my dog doesn't have a phone, just, oh my god. Did you hear? just everywhere. Instagram, just Tumblr, everything, just. What is that? I don't know. Well, let's continue. And so I'm continuing, and I'm just like, oh my god. And then we came to a humorous duo, and I was like, oh yeah, because my friends, we had 3 duos, so my 2 friends, 2 duos, my pairs of friends, they both won, and then my third pair of friends, Allie and Sydney, they were sitting there like, because I hadn't called them yet. I was like, oh, you guys are going to get something totally. And they were like, yeah, okay. They didn't win anything, and it just broke my heart, because I was sitting there with mine, getting, like, happy, and then they were sitting there like this. And I'm sitting there like, and then they're sitting like, and so I started going like, because I love making people happy, and it's like, oh my god, I'm sitting right next to them, like, being like, oh, look at my reward, and they're sitting there empty-handed, like, oh god, I didn't do good. My friend Sydney was like, oh, and I was just like, oh, and so I felt really bad, and so I just sat there awkwardly, like, just gonna sit on this, like, no. You know, I'm making things more awkward because I hate making people feel bad, so I'm just like, yeah. And then we got on the bus, at the back, and we're all like, you know, like, partying hard. Yeah, taking, like, just party hard. That's me partying. And it's just, yeah, it was fun. And then on Monday, Tuesday, because we didn't have school Monday. Tuesday, I was supposed to have my name announced on the morning thing, and I was supposed to go, like, but they didn't do it. It was on 2 days ago. And so I was sitting there, like, oh my god, they're gonna have some fame. But they messed up. And I wasn't on there. And I was just like, but I won something. Yeah. So, that was my story. Hope you liked it. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Thumbs. You know, all that jazz. Comment below. Like everything. And I'm going to post more on Monday. Love you guys. Bye.